What is going on, guys? This is the HypnoticToad here, welcoming you to our very first episode of our new series on the channel, our Pokemon Randomized Showdown Series. Now, in this series, we're going to be bringing you 2 videos a week, about 20 to 30 minutes long. We're hopefully bringing you 3 to 5 battles of randomized battles, where Showdown is going to be bringing us our own randomized team with randomized items, and then giving a randomized team to our opponent and giving them randomized items as well. So we're going to be doing 3 to 5 matches, depending on how long they last. I do have my timer right here ready to go for me. Making sure that I do not go over time for you guys. So we're going to go ahead and jump straight into our first battle, and hopefully it will be an okay battle for you guys. We do start out with a Mismagius on our opponent's side. We have Toxic Spice, Sludge Wave, Stealth Rock, and Earth Power on our Nidoqueen. I think we're going to want to switch out. I think it's going to be a Mega Mischievous, but I'm not sure. Do we have anything dark? Drift Bloom. We're going to switch out to our Drift Bloom here. Hopefully we don't catch anything. I'm guessing we're just going to catch a Will-O-Wisp to the face. Go ahead and start our timer real quick, that way they don't try and slow play us at all, and we'll go on from there. Anything? There we go. So Drift Bloom is out. It's going to taunt us, and we fell for it, so that's fine. We're just going to Shadow Ball this thing and see how much we can do to it. He's probably going to switch out to a normal type, so he probably should have went for a flying type. The flying move. I'm not even sure what it was. I think it was Air Ace or something like that. Or Air Slash. Probably Air Slash is what we probably have on there. Wasn't quite paying attention, but that's fine. And we will go from there. We do take a special D drop from that, but we're going to do 50% to it as well. Aerobatics, I wish we could do. What do we have on here? We have Flying Gem. Unburdened. We're going to get taken out by that. Shadow Ball. And we're going to have to figure out what we're going to do from there. We do have Sucker Punch on our Absol, but he's definitely going to go for... we're just going to bring out our Absol here. He's probably going to go for a Taunt. So we're just going to Mega Evolve and go for a Play Rough. That seems like the best plausible idea for us. We could Sucker Punch, but he might switch out. And I'd rather get damage on whatever comes in off of the switch. He is going to stay in. He is Destiny Bonding, and we're going to hit him with our Play Rough, which is going to leave him in. Which brings about something bad for us, because now we have to figure out what we want to get taken out by this Destiny Bond. I think out of everything, I want the Delibird to get taken out. I feel like that's something... Oh, we did not need that, though. What do we have on here? We got Life Orb, Hustle. We're just going to Ice Punch, I guess. Shadow Ball might take us out. It is going to take us out. We need to find something that can outspeed it. Best thing to do would probably be our Zygarde. And we're going to Dragon Dance real quick and then just go straight for an Outrage. He might... There's the taunt, so we're just going to have to go straight for Outrage and hope that takes it out and hope that we outspeed, but we don't, so it's going to go for Destiny Bond probably, and then we're going to take it out with Outrage, and then we're going to lose our Zygarde, and then I'm going to cry on camera in our first match of the day. So that's going to be loads of fun. There's the Destiny Bond, here's the Outrage, it's taken out, there goes our Zygarde, and now I'm going to cry on screen. Okay, so now we're going to bring out our Mawile, which is bad because we've already lost 3 Mons to that stupid Mischievous. Deontay is here, it is Fairy, so we're definitely going to go for Iron Head, and just go from there. And hope for the best, really. He's going to switch out to Venomoth, we're going to do an Iron Head to it, and it's going to do a load of damage to it, and we're just going to Iron Head again, because it's going to outspeed me probably, and it might try and put me to sleep. I'm not sure if I have Sleep Claws up or not, but I don't think anything is asleep. So, if anything, I probably should have went ahead and switched out, but that's fine. Quiver Dance, you can do that all you want, because you're going to get taken out by this Iron Head. So, bad planning on bad setup on your part. Persian is here, it's going to go ahead and fake out me probably, so I'm going to go ahead and... We're going to switch out to Absol, because we are probably going to get fake out. Oh, knockoff, okay. That's fine too, because we are Omega. And we're just going to go ahead for Superpower, which should probably take it out, really. And then we can just switch out and get back everything that we lose with our attack and defense. U-turn is going to switch out, so we can see what is the opponent's going to have, which is going to be a Wigglytuff. Normal type, Fairy. So we do lose attack and defense on that, and does not do enough. You have Sludge Wave. I wonder what is going to happen if I switch you in. I probably shouldn't have switched you in, but that's fine. I want to kind of keep the Absol for the Persian. And we got to keep the Mawile for the Deontay. So I think Nidoqueen is our best bet right now, I'm thinking. Bring out our Nidoqueen, and Dazzling Gleam is not going to do much to us. Now I'm guessing it's going to switch out because it's going to predict the Sludge Wave. So I'm going to... do I have Life Orb? Okay. I'm going to Earth Power. Or it's just going to Protect. That works too. Now it knows that I'm going for Earth Power, so I'm probably just going to go for Sludge Wave. Because I don't think there's anything on her team, his team, her team, whatever, Killerments, that wants to take that. Out goes the Wigglytuff. So now all it has left is the Deontay. We have a Darkrai here. Do I have anything that can take it out though? Bad Dreams is ability. Best thing would probably be the Absol with Superpower. That's also what we have for our Killerments. So we're going to stay in here and we're just going to Sludge Wave and see what happens, I guess. Unless we want to start throwing up some Toxic Spikes. I guess that could have worked too. We'll see how much this does. 56%. We can definitely take this out, but it's going to put me to sleep. So it doesn't even matter. We're going to stay asleep this turn, obviously. And Bad Dreams is going to hurt us. And we're just going to start throwing out Toxic Spikes if we do end up waking up. Depending on if we live this. We do live, we do not wake up, and we're going to die to Bad Dreams. So we are going to have to go up to our Absol here. And Superpower the heck out of this thing. And hope we can take it out. Or else we might lose this match. Is going to switch out to Persian, which is not going to take this very kindly. Is going to take it out, super effective damage. And it is going to lower our attack and defense, which is not good for us. Out comes the Darkrai. Okay. We're probably going to switch out into Mawile, just so we can keep it. Sludge Bomb is not going to do anything because we're Steel, so that's good for us. We can go ahead and just Iron Head this thing. Dark Void is going to put us to sleep, which is stupid. And he's just going to keep getting life points back, or hit points back, while I lose. We are pretty much resistant to everything on his side though. Iron Head does a lot to him. He is going to go ahead and Dark Void me again though, which is kind of stupid. I probably should have switched in Absol there. That would have been smart of me. We can just go ahead and keep Iron Heading because that's not going to kill me. And if I actually wake up, do I get leftovers? I do not get leftovers. Okay. Shoot. Dark Pulse is going to take me out, and we got to figure out a way to take him out with our Absol and not die. So we're just going to go ahead and Superpower and die to Dark Pulse. So we did go ahead and lose our first match of the day, so we are now 0-1 of the day. That's fine. We're going to go ahead and jump into our second battle. Our first match was only 8 minutes. It was actually 8 minutes long, so that was really long. We do start out with a Stoutland on this one, though. He has a Wigglytuff again. So, I mean, Superpower is not going to kill it. What do we have on here? We have Choice Band, Intimidate. We're just going to return whatever comes in, because I'm guessing he's going to switch out, but he doesn't. So our return is going to hurt a lot. Hyper Voice is going to do a lot to us, so as well. I don't have timer on here yet, so we're going to start that timer up. And depending on what comes in, we should be good to go. We are just going to take out this Wigglytuff. So we are down. We are now 6-5 us, or we're up 6-5, I guess, against Titanol Mashu. I believe that's your name. Sorry if I'm butchering that. And we'll go from there. We'll see who he switches into. We do have our timer on, so that's good. And he's going to bring out his Medicham, so we're definitely going to want to switch out here. Who to go out to, I'm not sure though. Definitely going to be using a fighting move against us. So we're probably going to go, do we have Intimidate? We do have Intimidate on here. We're going to switch out. We have a couple Intimidators on our team, which is pretty nice for us. See what he uses. There's a high jump kick. And we're just going to go for an Earthquake, I believe. I think that's like the best play for us. Yeah, we're just going to Earthquake. Why would you use Fake Out when you've already been in a turn? Definitely a scrub. That's okay though. We're not going to Earthquake again because I feel like he knows it's coming. So we're just going to go ahead and crunch, depending on what happens here. He might switch out. Looks like he's going to switch out though. So the crunch was definitely the right play for us. And we're just going to hit this Mana Buzz. It does not do anything to it though, since it is resisted. He is dark and flying. So I guess we're just going to play Ruth. He's going to foul play me, which does not kill, even though it's a crit. And we'll be able to foul play him and get a crit of our own and take him out. And we die to Life Orb. So I guess it was a kind of a fair trade-off there. Definitely don't want to bring Stoutland yet. I want to be able to use his Intimidate to the best of its abilities. We're going to switch out into Cradley here. He has the Ice type, so that's definitely the worst possible move for us, I guess. We don't really have anything to take that, though. We really don't. Really don't. We're just going to have to go for a Toxic here, get some residual damage off on him, and hopefully he won't destroy us with a Blizzard. He's just going to Will-O-Wisp us, so that's fine by us. We're going to Toxic him, so fair trade-off. I feel like I bettered off that just because we're going to do more damage. We are going to set up a Stealth Rock as well, and he's just going to Blizzard and destroy my face. So we do have the Toxic Hook on this thing though, so that's fine. We are going to go out to Electric Ice. You don't want to get Blizzarded. We're going to go out to Lugia. I feel like that's our best bet right now. And we're just going to set up a sub. Definitely should be faster than this thing, I would think. And if he switches out, we got a free sub up. Do we have leftovers probably? We do have leftovers. So we're going to get a free sub up when he switches out right now. He does not switch out. He is in a Thunderbolt though and take out our sub. So we do see the residual Toxic on there. I'm just going to sub again because Toxic is doing a lot to him right now. He did lose a bunch of his HP last time. So we're just going to sub up again here. He'll take some Toxic damage. I might lose my sub again, but we do have leftovers, so we're not really taking too much damage off of it. We do see the sub, we see the Will-O-Wisp, so he failed there. He might have been thinking a switch out, I'm not sure. And we are faster now, I believe. So we're just going to start going for Aeroblast here, because Aeroblast should, while it did nothing to it, Blizzard's going to take out our sub, but that's fine because he's going to lose his Rotom Frost there. And he has 3 Pokemon left, as do we. Or we have 4 actually, so we're kind of plussing here. I don't think he'll actually forfeit just yet. I think if he loses another Mon, he might forfeit. But if he does, we are going to count that as a win. Yacht Mega is coming out. He is a Bug Flying. So we're just going to go ahead and Toxic him. If you can Toxic him. I can't even remember if you Toxic him or not. If we don't, then I just made a huge misplay and I suck at this game. So yeah. Still waiting on him. Toxic misses. And he Giga Drains me and does really nothing at all. He is bugged though, so this is going to be neutral Aeroblast. Air Slash is going to flinch me probably though. Did not, and it's super effective and takes him out. Awesome. So now he's down to 2 with his Mega Medicham, which has Fake Out, and he has a Kyurem Black. Okay. So we're going to switch out here to who, I don't know. Dragon Ice. Fighting is the only thing that we can really do against him. Do we have any way with fighting? We have Stoutland with that. We're going to switch out to Fortress here, just so we can get a safe switch into our Stoutland. Fusion Bolt is not going to do much to us. We're going to Toxic him as well. He does not stay in. Ice Beam's not going to do much to us. We'll get that residual damage of Toxic on him, which is definitely good for us. And then we can go ahead and Gyro Ball, see how much that does as well. It is super effective, does 38%, so that's pretty good. And he's definitely going to lose some from Toxic as well. And we're just going to Gyro Ball again, but he's going to take this out with Dragon Claw, and then he'll lose a bunch to his Toxic. And I think next turn Toxic actually takes him out. Who does he have? Medicham, so we want to definitely leave the Lugia. So I think Stoutland can now come in safely and not worry about really being of any use-ish. We're just going to Superpower here. Either way, I think Toxic takes him out. So even if we do lose, which we don't even lose him, so that's good for us, and we do take out the Kyurem Black. So his last Mon is his Mega Medicham, which really can't do much to us. He is going to fake us out and take us out, but that's fine. And, oh, he's just going to High Jump Kick and risk losing. I'm not sure why. And we can just bring out our Lugia here and Aeroblast and take him out. And we should be 1-1 for our series. So that is definitely good for us. So there is the Aeroblast. We're going to throw up the GG. And we are now 1-1. He did leave without anything, so that's nice of him to do. And we're just going to jump straight into our third match. We are at 15 or so minutes, I believe. So we're just going to go ahead and... This might be our last match. I'm not sure, though. Okay, so he starts out with his normal Fairy-type Wigglytuff. In our team, we got Barbaracle, Plusle, Cacturne, Thundurus, Toxicroak, and the Deoxys. I don't know what he's going to want to do this. We're going to throw up some Stealth Rocks. See what he has to do. Oh, we're just going to trade Stealth Rocks. Do I have anybody with... He's going to get hurt. I think that's like the only one, really. We're just going to Cross Chop. And that's going to do 50%. So, does he have leftovers? We're going to find out right now. He does not have leftovers, so this should take him out. Unless we got like a high roll. Of course we got a high roll, so we got a low roll here. He's going to throw up his Wish. He's probably going to protect this turn. Or not. He's just going to lose his Wigglytuff, which he avoids our attack, so that's good. And we're just going to go for another Cross Chop and see how much it does to him. Because we're probably just going to lose our Barbaracle here, unless he throws up another Wish. And we got a crit though, so that's good. So we did take him out. And we're going to go up and start the timer, just so we can kind of move this match along. He brings out his Mandibuzz, which does get hurt by the rocks quite a bit. Dark Flying, he's going to outspeed us. We're just going to go for Cross Chop. And we are down and out. Next up on our team, we're going to bring out Dark Flying. We're going to bring out Plusle and see how much what he can do for us. We're our higher level, we're going to be faster, so we're just going to go ahead and Nasty Plot, and hopefully we don't get taken out in our first turn. Whirlwind is just going to push us straight out into Deoxys attack. I'm kind of okay with that. So we're just going to go ahead and, what do we got? We got Life Orb. He's going to have a higher defense. We're going to knock off his leftovers first, so we can quit getting that residual life back. He'll knock us off and kill us completely, so that's good for us. Great. And since he's Dark Flying, we're just going to go after our Thundurus now, take a bunch from those rocks, and we're just going to Thunderbolt. I'm not going to try Nasty Plot again. Shouldn't have Nasty Plot in the first place. Should have just straight up went for an attack instead of just going for Nasty Plot off of our Plusle. He is currently winning 5-4 with only his Mandibuzz being revealed while we have our Thundurus and our Plusle. So he definitely has the advantage right now. Hopefully we can take out this Mandibuzz. He does only have 120 seconds left. I'm hoping he doesn't disconnect on us. That wouldn't be very good for us. Thunderbolt is going to take it out, super effective damage. And we're Life Orb, correct? Okay, I was wondering why we lost some attack, or some HP, but that's fine. From there, he's going to switch out, or he's going to bring in his next Mon, which is Groudon, of course. I don't really have anything for this, so we can't use water moves for him. We're going to need to figure something out here. Maybe Focus Blast? I think Focus Blast is like our best bet, because he's going to get hurt from dry skin from the sun. Ice isn't going to do anything, and Seed Bomb isn't going to do anything either. So we're just going to go for Focus Blast and go from there. It does 55% to him. If he doesn't take me out, which he doesn't, we should still outspeed. I think he's up to... hopefully he doesn't take us out here. Stone Edge is going to take us out, so that's great for us. And I don't really know what to do now. I guess we can... He's not going to do anything. because Thunderbolt's worthless. Ice isn't going to do much. He's going to get hurt. And we're just going to go into Cacturn and hope we outspeed. And we're just going to go for a Sucker Punch. Doesn't do much to him, 22%. We can take him out next time, but he does go ahead and go for the Lava Plume, which takes us out. And Toxicroak is our next best bet. He's going to lose some because of the rocks, and each turn he's going to lose because of the sun. Our only hope is go for not dying. That's great. We are burned though. Drain Punch is not going to take him out. Ugh. And we're going to lose to our Dry Skin, so that's great. And next up for us is our Plusle. And I guess we're just going to have to go for Hidden Power Ice. What are we? We're Air Ballooned. We're just going to go for Hidden Power Ice. Hope that takes him out. He's only 5%, so we got to be able to take him out. Air Balloon is popped. We're burned, of course. And we do take him out, though. He still has 3 Pokemon, and we're going to die to burn. So there is our match number 3. So we are now 1-2 for the day. I don't want to go out on a bad note like that, so we're going to go for one last one and hope that we can actually get something done. He leads off with Darmanitan, and we lead off with Tyranitar. And we've got Talonflame, Gothitelle, Tentacruel, Lapras, and Heracross. I'm just going to go ahead and make it you. Oh, actually, no, I don't want to stay in, do I? We're going to switch out to Tentacruel because he might Will-O-Wisp here. Or he's just going to U-turn. Probably should have just Earthquaked, but at the same time he could switch out to something that's flying, so we don't want to do that either. See what he switches into. Of course he has a Mewtwo, why not, right? Do we have anything that can hurt him? I guess we can knock off. We're just going to knock off here, see what he's got. Yeah, he has Mega. Calm Mind, so we're not going to do much to him at all. 41%, and that's, ooh. I'm not saying that we're going to take him out, we're just going to keep knocking off now. Side Strike, super effective, dead. Okay. He's down to 40% though, so hopefully we can take him out with something else. Gothitelle, can you do something for me? Probably not. We'll try Gothitelle. And we're just going to go for a Shadow Ball here. Luckily the Sandstorm is doing some good to us. Ice Beam is not going to take us out. It does do quite a hefty amount though. Shadow Ball doesn't do anything. We are both buffeted by the storm. He's going to go for Ice Beam again. So we're just going to go out to Lapras. And of course the Sandstorm is going to end. We're just going to Thunderbolt here. Side Strike is not going to take us out. Close to it. And our Thunderbolt is not even going to take him out because of the Calm Mind he set up in the first place. So that is great. We're just going to go out to Tyranitar now, set up the Sandstream again to kill it, and hope Side Strike doesn't kill us, which we are immune because we're dark. So, great. We're taking out the Mewtwo. It's now, we've only lost one, he's lost one. Darmanitan comes back out. I'm kind of expecting something here, so we're just going to go for an Earthquake. He's going to U-turn. It's going to do a ton of damage because of super effective. And I'm not sure what he's going to expect here. I'm guessing he's going to expect a Earthquake. We'll see what he goes out into. That's going to be the big thing. We'll see what he's actually expecting. He goes out into Electros, which does nothing because it's levitating. So Electric versus Rock. Not really sure what I want to do here. I kind of just want to stay in though, so we're just going to crunch it. See how much that is. 42%, so that's good enough. Super Power is going to destroy our faces though, and we're probably going to lose this match as well. Do we have anybody else that's like hardcore into attacking? Mega Horn, Stone Edge, Knockoff. Well, let's go with you. Do you have leftovers? We're going to go for a knockoff here, which isn't going to do much, but it's going to knock off his item, whoever it is. Villion. Going to knock off her leftovers. Its leftovers, his leftovers, whatever it is. And we're choiced into it now. Great. Sleep Powder is going to miss, so that is good for us. This is going to take it out. Awesome. So whatever comes in, we can just start knocking off. We're just going to keep knocking off everything that he could possibly bring in. You have a Moltres, so we should have set up rocks, which we didn't even have in the first place. Lapras seems like our best bet there. Guess Gothitelle has that too. We're going to knock off, see what it has. Fire Blast is going to kill us. Probably should have switched out, but I'm dumb. So we're going to go out into Gothitelle here. I feel like it's the least one needed right now. And we're going to Thunderbolt. Fire Blast is going to miss for us, so that is great. Thunderbolt is going to do 38%. I wonder if special defense. We're just going to keep going with that. Fire Blast is not going to take us out. Thunderbolt. Fire Blast, Fire Blast, Fire Blast. He's going to go for another Fire Blast here, so we're going to switch back out to Lapras. He's going to go for a Roost. We don't have any water type moves, do we? We do not. We're going to Toxic just to get some residual on there. He's going to burn us. Luckily, we do have the Heal Bell, which I don't think he realizes yet. So we're going to go for that. Well, he probably switches out. He's going to switch out. We're going to get that Heal Bell on. And we're going to go for a Toxic on you too. Just because we can. Thunderbolt's going to take us out. And we're down to 2 Mons. Gothitelle and Talonflame. I really don't want to go into Talonflame against you. So we're going to go into Gothitelle. We have 2 of his Mons are hurt bad. We have leftovers on this. We're just going to go for a Psychic here. Best move. He's probably going to outspeed us, I'm guessing. We outspeed him. He's going to get taken out by the... Never mind, he's not going to get taken out by the Toxic. So all we have left is 1 Mystery Mon. He has 4 Mons. He has Gunk Tank against our Talonflame, which is not good for us. We do have Will-O-Wisp, Brave Bird, and Flare Blitz. We're going to Will-O-Wisp this thing. He's going to Sucker Punch, so we worked it well on that. And now he's burned. And is he going to Sucker Punch again? We're going to go for a Swords Dance to see what he does. Poison Jab. Okay, 19%. No poison. Great. We're going to Brave Bird now. And hopefully take him out. There it is. But now we have to last Aftermath and Recoil. So we lost. Great. We're just gonna go for Brave Bird and kill ourselves because no matter what, we're gonna die to Recoil. There it is. So we did lose. We started out bad today, going 1-3, but that's how we're gonna end it today, guys. I'll be back on Thursday with the next episode here for our Pokemon Showdown Randomized Battles. I will see you tomorrow, though, with our next Yu-Gi-Oh! Video. So that's what we've got going on for this week. I will see you guys tomorrow. But until then, thank you so much for all your support. If you did enjoy this video, if you enjoyed the background, if you enjoyed anything, if you enjoyed watching me lose, go ahead and give me a thumbs up for me, because all support is greatly appreciated. But until next time, I am the HypnoticToad, and I am signing out. Peace out.